Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Elev8te Spirits, it's Jazi, your favorite Cali reader. This is going to be your timeless hidden messages. Okay, I am doing this reading a bit different. It was just how I was guided to do it today, so it is something different for me and for you as well, because I haven't done it yet. I mean, at least on my channel. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer that, you know, for those of you that have been concerned but haven't, you know, bothered to ask, that, you know, these eclipse energies I know are affecting all of us very, very differently. For me, it's wiped me the fuck out, to be quite honest. And so if you ever get to a point where you're, you know, just kind of like about to unsubscribe or, you know, just drop your support because you haven't maybe seen me post, I would just encourage you to consider just reaching out and be like, hey, you know, where's that reading, you know, blah, 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 something like that. Okay, I just don't post what I'm going through personally, just because I really feel like people don't care, to be honest. And I don't mean that from a victim place, but I just mean that more so in the sense of everybody's kind of just dealing with their own shit. So it's like they don't really care what I got going on, right? You just want to see the videos, right? So anyway, I hope y'all are doing well, doing your best to stay as balanced and aligned during these shifts at this time, okay? So we are going to get into this for you guys. I'm just basically getting the messages from the bottoms of the decks. That is normally how I get hidden messages anyway when I do normal readings. So that's what this reading is just going to be solely based on, what is at the bottom of the decks, as to the hidden messages that you guys may be experiencing at this time, that you may be unaware of, not privy to, just for some of you don't want to look at, don't want to acknowledge, okay? So whatever that may be for you, please take the messages as they apply, and if not, please leave them the rest for those that they are meant for. All right, so for my Taurus, let's see what's going on for you guys. And like I stated earlier, these are timeless and unless otherwise specified. So I trust that when you come to the reading, there is a message here for you. All right. And I would appreciate if you guys smash that thumbs up, consider liking, subscribing, following, all the good stuff. All right. So starting your reading, we have 10, storm warning. Okay. So card number 10, we then have exchanging gifts, 27, which is a 9. We then have optical illusion, Aquarius energy. Okay. And then we have the hanged woman. All right. So what this feels like, Taurus, is it feels like some of you are, it feels like this energy of giving the universe something and to give you something better. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this exchanging gifts energy. It kind of feels like you're being asked to essentially kind of like take a step back from something and kind of realize how something is maybe benefiting you or helping you in some type of way, versus hurting you. Okay, I know that sometimes it's difficult to see things like that, especially when you're in this energy of, you know, feeling like something is brewing underneath the scenes, something you're not seeing. It feels like something big is coming. I feel like for some of you, you're needing to know that something is like, all is not what it seems. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's giving me an energy of something that maybe it's like, it's like, think about when you feel excited, when you feel nervous, it's your body experiences the same things as if you were scared, right? It's like your palms might sweat, your pits might sweat, your heart races, you get nervous, right? Those are there, you know, it's like two different emotions, but your body responds the same way. So that's what I'm kind of getting here, is that some of you may be kind of concerned about something. You may be feeling like something is coming, but I feel like some of you need to know that it's really not as bad as it seems. Something I feel like is benefiting you more than hurting you. Okay, it may not seem like that because you maybe don't see exactly what this is yet, but that's where Spirit is asking you to shift your perspective. Okay, I feel like some of you, yeah, with this devil underneath and this Jesus, all these major arcanas, Taurus, let me just show you. Okay, we have the hanged woman, the devil, the death card, okay, which is Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, and judgment. So some of you are going through a major awakening, Taurus. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Like, some of you feel like something's coming. I don't know what this is, but it's a major change. Okay, it feels like some of you, your life is changing ultimately in a major way, but it's for the better. Okay, and the thing is like, it would be, and I say it in a major way because not only right, all these majors going on, but that's what the majors in the tarot represent. For those of you, you know, whether you're aware or not, this is a reminder for some of you. For some of you, this is new information, but the major arcanas in the tarot represent events in our life that are inevitable. They're going to happen one way or another. You can delay them, you can not want to look at them, you can slow them down, but they're going to happen regardless. So some of you, it's like you're being asked to suspend your worry, your concern. Some of you are being asked to shift your perspective about something that you're fearing. Some of you know that something is inevitable, something's bound to change. Okay, some of you may be scared of, like, you know, death in a sense. Okay, but I feel like it's like part of your awakening. Some of you are just simply going through a spiritual awakening where it's like so intense for some of you, where it's like you feel like you're dying maybe from the inside out. I know how that feels. That's why I can speak on it, but that's just what I'm getting. I know, as morbid as that might sound, that's really what I'm getting here. But like I said, it's an optical illusion. Okay, it's something, it's like, it's not what it seems. Some of you, like I said, are feeling like something is, you know, worse than what it really is. But just know that that's predictive programming. It's part of the conditioning to be scared of what we can't see, to be scared of what we don't know. Okay, some of you, that's what this, you know, this eclipse energy has fear-mongered a lot of people and been kind of making everybody fearful about the future. Okay, but this is where Spirit is saying that, you know, give me that. Give me your worry. Give me your worry and I'll give you stability. You see what I'm saying? I feel like some of you are maybe thinking that life is over in some type of way, but it's not over. With this unfinished symphony, that's what you need to know. It's not over. And another 10. So 10-10, okay? So some of you may be seeing 10-10, and that's where your indication needing to know that you're always taken care of. Your needs are always met. Even if it doesn't seem like it, even if things feel hopeless at this time, Spirit is asking you to be flexible, okay? To do your best, take your time, all right? You have what it takes. This is now about pulling on that inner strength, pulling on your inner power, and going the distance, seeing it through to the end, okay? That's fucking deep. It's deep, Taurus, okay? It's deep. So like I said though, whatever it is that you guys are experiencing at this time, that feels like it's a lot, it may feel tumultuous, but just know it's happening for a reason. Okay, I feel like if things have been stagnant in your life, that is the universe's way of shaking things up. Okay, that's sometimes why things may feel so intense and tumultuous, is because change is necessary. That's sometimes the only way that we will change, is by something that happens that is intense, that's negative, or it feels negative, right? Because of, you know, if it makes us uncomfortable, if we are scared of what's on the other side of that, that is essentially why we deem it as bad. Or, you know, so I feel like that's where, again, you guys are being asked to shift your perspective about something. Allow yourself to see, how is this really helping me versus hurting me? Okay, how is this situation really trying to scare me, but I really have nothing to fear? You see what I'm saying? I feel like some of you are fearing maybe death. You're fearing, like, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this. I don't know if, you know, my family is going to live through this. It's just like a lot of uncertainty at this time. Okay. And that's where, again, where Spirit is saying, give me that. Okay. Give me your concern. Give me your worry. Hand that over to me. Surrender. That is also what the Hanged Woman represents, surrendering. And that's where, like I said, Spirit is asking you to surrender your worry, surrender your concern, give it up, shift your perspective. If you can't change it, it's like, change what you can, and whatever else that you have no control over, give that up to Spirit. Shift your perspective about it, okay? Choose to not worry about it. Choose to know that everything that's happening, whether it's comfortable or not, whether it's certain or not, that it's ultimately going to benefit you regardless, okay? That's a choice that you have in every moment, with every situation. And that's where it feels like you guys are being asked to do it this time, that to know that things are not what they seem, okay? Something's just really a mind fuck. It's just fucking with your head, but you have really nothing to worry about, okay? I feel like, again, things are not unclear, but just know that it's a head trip, okay? It's a mirage. Things are not what they seem. So I feel like things are just, maybe it feels like that because it's forcing you to change. It's forcing you to make a shift to get you off your ass before it gets to actually get to that bad. You see what I'm saying? So take it as it applies. It's not going to be for everyone, but I really feel like Spirit's asking you to give up your worry, to shift your perspective about whatever is scaring you at this time, whatever is, you know, whatever you're fearing at this time, because it's not as bad as you think, or whatever you're fearing is not what it seems. Okay. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I pray that this reading helped you and found those that need the messages. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And until next time, you guys, howdy.